Good morning, this is Enes from Never Stop Trucking doing another live stream today, trying to find some loads. This week has been slow. It's the New Year's week 2024 to 2025. I have a couple of trucks for tomorrow. Hi, Yahya. And we will post them. I will delete the ones from yesterday. Hello, Ulrich. Thanks for joining every time. Thanks for being here. I will delete the postings that I had from the previous week, from Friday. And we're going to post a couple of trucks for tomorrow. One of them will be in Hinckley, Ohio. And tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so we want to bring him back home to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's do Grand Rapids. Equipment type van. Date tomorrow. And we're going to search, see what we have. Twinsburg to Howell, that's the first one. I think this is Coca-Cola. This is probably too heavy for him. With this truck, he has a new, bigger truck. Good morning, Muhammad. And this will probably be too heavy for him. I'm just looking at my emails because emails are coming in with updates. Twinsburg, Ohio, Howell. It might not be this heavy. They will post 45,000. A lot of time it doesn't have to be that much, but most likely it's gonna be that. Kent, Ohio to Lansing. This is probably Myers, DC. I am assuming they're closed on Wednesday, so this will most likely deliver on Thursday, and I don't think this one is gonna pay that well anyway. So we'll skip it for now. And then we always have this northeast to Weberville. Weberville, Michigan is Aldi, and they have been very busy over there. Sometimes we will take a load during in the middle of the week, but like this time it still might work, but northeast is way up there. It's out of way from Hinckley. So if you click here, it's like way up there. You see Hinckley is right here. Let me just make sure you guys are seeing this. Yeah, it's way up. Oh, well, no, you're not. Ha! Good thing I checked. So, here we go. Sorry. So, Hinckley, Ohio is down here. That's just between Cleveland and Akron, Ohio. And then you would have to go way up here north to northeast. Okay. So these are the loads I was talking about. Twinsburg to Howell. Coca-Cola heavy. Kent to Lansing. Lansing is Myers, DC, long deliveries. Early usually, which is good, but most likely Wednesday. I could also call, but I would call only if I really don't see anything else, then I would just call, because this load is probably gonna be here all day long, or most of these. And then, where was that? Northeast of Weberville, right here. Morning, Michael. And the other guy for tomorrow, he's in Saxonburg, Pennsylvania. This guy also needs to go back home to Fort Wayne. Let me see if we have it right here. Yep, we have it right here. And that's also for tomorrow. Leave this empty here. Search. This one. These show 150 miles from Fort Wayne. We'll just do 120, but that might be even too much for him. Wow. What about this one? 500, man. This is the only load that we see. 100 miles from Bluffton, Indiana. It's on the way. Holiday City, that's $49. They forgot a zero, or maybe another zero. Holiday City is Menards DC usually, just so you know. That's what they have there. It's a big facility, and they unload really slow, just so you know. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? We have one guy for today. He's in Detroit. Okay, he's in Detroit. He needs to come back to Grand Rapids here. That's today. But this guy wants only light loads, so we'll see if we can find something like that. I'll search for something under 40,000. This is a wrong field. That's for today. Now, when you look for these short loads, you want to do a smaller radius for both, for pickup and delivery. 700, but goes up there to Ludington, which is not bad at all. Needs chains, straps to drag pull. So 4 large pallets of paneling. So they're gonna, well, at least they're light. So they're gonna, these large pallets, sometimes they can be long. They can be over 10 feet long. And they just push them into the trailer long ways. But then it's hard to get them out unless you have a forklift with forks, long forks or fork extensions, or they would just pull them out, just tie them. But I wonder, like, if you deliver to this place, to wherever you're delivering the load, I wonder how come they don't have some kind of chains or straps over there, because usually they have it. This one is heavy too, but it's right, well, it's not right there. It's 130 miles away, man, down there by Columbus, Ohio. So that's not gonna work. Okay. We still have these same here. Saxonburg. And then Detroit here. So this one is a no-go. Crosswell. This is sugar, I think. And they say 40,000. It's probably way more than that. As far as I remember, they have a sugar plant in Crosswell, Michigan. But still, it's out of way, up there almost 100 miles. So we'll look at this one, $200 partial. Sure. Hello, Mr. Rest. What's the best lane for winter? Oh, what's the best? That's a hard question. Oh yeah, they're replying with this obats, or I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, 700. Well, if he was down there in Columbus, Ohio, then yeah, this could probably, it's 46,000 pounds. This is most likely beer. They have a lot of beer in Columbus, Ohio, and it's 46,000 pounds, so that's probably what it is. It's just a beer load, and we don't do beer. Okay. Search. And then we might have a guy today in Grand Rapids. He's doing an oil change. He usually likes to go to, like this one right here, to Wisconsin. And we'll post him for today. But he most likely is not going to go because he's doing an oil change, and that's going to take a while, most likely. I think we did, I think I spoke to Echo on Friday about this load. I'm pretty sure I did. Grand Rapids to Milwaukee. So we're just gonna leave this just to see what is this. What did I see? 1200. Oh, that's a water load. 45,600. Nice. Cadillac up there, and this is most likely that Stan would load as well. They just posted this Cadillac because no one wants. Everyone knows that this is water, and no one wants to call it. And then they just post Cadillac. This probably as well. If you see a same broker posting these similar loads, but it might not be. It's 42,000 pounds. I'll just email them and see what this is, and then, you know, if it's a good paying load, you might as well offer it to the owner operator and see. They might like it. They might like it. We have a guy in Michigan that's loading a very good load that we do every week, and it's paying really good, this load. And now he arrived there, and they're saying that everyone is gone until Thursday, until next year. And Emro is trying to figure out what to do, because that would be ridiculous. You know, we would miss this good load, and he went up there because it's out of way for him. He went up there, then that means it. You know, he did it for nothing. My microphone is not cooperating. Yeah, they're posting this one again. Sparta, Michigan to Oak Creek, Wisconsin. They just replied. $600. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But it's not Stanwood. It's not water. It's Sparta, Michigan to Oak Creek. It's like 300 miles, I think. Please let me know if you have any questions. I have a lot of questions, but I'm gonna be polite, and I'm not gonna ask them. Okay. Michigan to Ohio, please keep me updated once the driver. Sure, yeah. We will keep you updated. JVC, good morning. How are you? Thanks for joining. I can't. Who was asking me for Amazon relay loads? I don't think he's here. I can't remember who it was for Amazon relay video. So I released it yesterday. Oh, look at this one. But Fox Transport, they're very nice, but they're cheap. They're not gonna pay good, especially to Wisconsin, because they know that you can get a good load from there. So it's 410 miles. They're probably gonna be like, yeah, we have to do 700. So it's not gonna work. Let me see if we can look for someone else here as well. Someone else. Yeah, this is pretty much it for now, unless I get a message from Chris or from Emro to say that they need some help. Well, they don't need help. They can handle it, but I would just post them here and just look for a load live. All right. You guys have any questions? How much you looking for? Alhamdulillah, brother. Hope you had a good weekend. These lives is becoming a great morning ritual. I'm trying to... So if you have any questions, like I said, let me know, because we're looking mostly for tomorrow, so it's kind of relaxed. The only guy is this one here, but there's nothing, and then this one here we still don't know for sure if he's gonna go, so we can't book. Well, look at this one. Look at this one. This would be a perfect load for him, only if they were paying like 1,200. You know what? Let me call them. We'll call them and see.
Thank you for calling BM2 Freight Services. This call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Well,
this is a nice sound.
Nobody by that name was found.
What?
Returning to the main menu.
Thank you for calling BM2 Freight Services. This call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Please listen closely as our menu options have changed. If you know your party's extension, please press 1. For dial...
Welcome to the Dial by Extension directory.
Ooh, fancy.
Please enter 4-digit extension.
Fancy.
BM2.
Good morning. Calling about your load for today out of Grand Rapids, Michigan to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah, quick second here. Grand Rapids to Milwaukee. That load's coming out of Grand Rapids tonight, picks up at 8 p.m. Delivers in Milwaukee, Wisconsin tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I could call my driver and ask, but how much are you paying for something like that?
They are looking to be at 775 on this.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see if that works. But thanks for your help.
Yep, no problem.
Okay. Bye. Come on, man. Pick up at 8, deliver 2 p.m. today on New Year's Eve. 770, is that what he said? And okay, Emir is saying Dobra večer in Russian, I'm assuming, which means Guten Abend in German. Means good evening. JVC, I signed up for a dispatch program. Thank you very much. A couple months back, I'm finally getting a chance to have free time to knock out the course. Okay, well, let me know if you have any questions. Pozdrav, brate, da li živiš na Balkanu, da li je težak posao? No, I don't live in Balkans, I live in Michigan. Is the work hard? The work, I don't know, like, it's not hard, but it's not, I mean, depends, you know, like on your mindset. For me, it's not hard because I've been doing it for a long time. But in general, it's not an easy job because of the stress. That's the only thing. The stress. A lot of things happening at the same time, and you have to be able to handle them. So yeah. I want to work, ja želim da naučim Kane course, so thanks for watching. I guess keep watching. I have over 500 videos on the channel, so you might learn something. If you learn a couple of things from those 500 videos, then we're good. Dobro jutro, good morning, Zdravko, good morning to you. Thanks. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's way up there, 600 miles. Yeah, this would be way too much for him because he's doing that oil change. Is there any work to do this job in Balkans? Yes. We have people who do it. I work with guys who do it. So yeah, there is a chance. But if you're brand new and you don't know much about it or anything, then it's going to be tough to get someone to train you, and it's going to be tough to find a job if you don't have experience, because right now the markets are really bad. Speaking about that, we'll take a look at the markets in a minute. The markets are really bad. What's this one? West Virginia. No, he's not gonna go there. Yeah. So it's going to be tough to for someone to hire you because they want, you know, if someone is looking to hire a dispatcher, they're looking to pay as little as possible and have them cover as many trucks as possible. And for that, you know, you have to have experience. So Zdravko is asking, can you live off of this work? Yeah, you can. And how many trucks do you need? Well, if you're, it depends. Like if you're working for someone else, then it's most likely a salary or commission. It could be commission as well if you're working for someone else. So it depends on what kind of deal you get. But if you're working for yourself and you're trying to work directly with owner operators and charge them commission, then yeah, you can. If you charge them like 5-6%, then yeah, if you get like a couple of $100 from a truck each week or more, depends how much they can make, how much they can gross, then yeah, you can, if you have several trucks, then you can just do the math. But it depends on a lot of factors, man. But yeah, if you have like 5 or 6 trucks and you're dispatching them yourself, then yeah, you can get a decent salary. If you're working for someone, same thing. But like I said, right now for someone to hire you will need experience, and that's too bad, because a lot of people want to start doing this, but the markets are tough. They're So I just picked up from North Michigan potatoes. Oh yeah, is that JVC? Is that a bulk load? Where they just put them in and then they dump the potatoes from your trailer? Is that the one? If you get hired, do you sign any contracts or anything? Also, tell me, is it easier to write in Bosnian or English? I don't care if you write in Bosnian or English. It doesn't matter. It's just easier for everyone to read your comments if you write them in English, so other people can understand what you're saying. But I will translate it anyway, because I want to answer in English, of course. But about the contracts, no, usually there are no contracts if you are working for someone as a dispatcher. Now, if you are a dispatcher and you're working directly with owner operators, then yeah, there is a contract or agreement. We can call it agreement, because a contract usually is more official. And sometimes, like, people, when you tell them a contract, they think, well, I'm exclusive to you. Owner operator thinks that they can only work with you, or they it's like a certain time limit. It's like a 1 year long contract, so that they kind of assume that. So you have to explain it to them. So I just say it's an agreement. It's just an agreement that I'm gonna get paid for my dispatching services, and that they sign a power of attorney to give you permission to book loads in their name with brokers, negotiate freight, fill out the broker package. So that's what that agreement is. But if you're a dispatcher working for a company, for a trucking company, then there are no agreements, and there should be no agreements. Like, there is no need for that. Bulk load from Stanton, they dump it right on floor. Yeah, I know those. Then the sides of your trailer look like your trailer is pregnant, and they're heavy. They're heavy. Hopefully they pay well, because most drivers don't want to do those loads, the potatoes. When I hear them, I'm like, no, I don't want to do it, because most likely you're gonna have to have a washout after you do that, and then sometimes you get to a pickup and your floor is wet. So that's another what's the word? There is a word for that. It's just tough. That's what it means. Okay, let's keep a look. I'm browsing through these loads as I'm talking, but I don't really see anything worth calling or emailing. There are some, yeah, these guys, Capital Logistics, man. I'm one step away from blocking them, man. Ooh, nice. 45,000 pounds, paid 26 for 780 miles. Not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, with those loads, you have more room for negotiation. You have more leverage with those kind of loads, because it's hard for them to cover. Same thing with these Stanwood loads. From the water loads right here, that this guy is like spamming the load boards with them. There is more room for negotiation with them, because most people don't want them. And honestly, these are not that bad, but people just don't want to deal with that. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, Rittman, Ohio to Wixom, Michigan, cheap. So I don't see there's this one guy that usually comes to these live streams, and I don't see him here. He's not. I think because he asked me yesterday. He sent me a message asking to be more specific on why I don't like certain loads when I see them, and that's a really good question. I just don't see him here. If you're here, it I would, because I want to explain it to you directly. If you're here, if you can just tell us. But he was asking why. Like sometimes I would browse through these loads and I would say no, this is a no go. I don't like this one. No, that's not gonna work, and I just laugh it off. But I don't explain why. And he's right. I should do that. I should explain. But sometimes you just don't have time. You're trying to call them, and I'm trying not to repeat myself a lot because I don't want to get boring for you. But sometimes the best way to learn something is by repetition. So if you repeat some things, then you will remember them better. So if he is here, I want to explain to him some things here, like some loads. But if not, then oh well. Any questions? Do we have any questions in the chat? I don't see any more questions. Man, there's nothing to call. Look at this. 9 minutes, no loads. I guess we are specific. That's why we're limiting. Like all these postings are very specific. So that's why nothing is coming out. Let me see if we can post someone else here. Hinkley, Ohio, nope. Oh, man. Just, I wonder if maybe we can call this, so maybe it's not that heavy. Let's call it.
Thank you for calling Becker Logistics. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. You have reached Becker Logistics. Calls may be recorded for training purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
This is Jake. Please hold.
Okay. So I'm listening to the music. Do you give advice on new dispatcher? Yeah, if you have a question, just go ahead. Okay, JVC, I see your question. I'm waiting on hold for this load. So after he hopefully answers, then I can try to answer your question. Okay. But I don't think this is gonna be a go. You know, if they put me on, if they keep me on hold for longer than a few minutes, I'll just hang up because this load, I don't think he's gonna take it anyway. 45,000 pounds. The only thing about this load that he could maybe do is maybe just go straight through, pick up tomorrow, because he's delivering tonight in Hinkley, Ohio, and that's an Aldi, and they are night deliveries. So he could pick this up early in the morning and deliver straight through, hopefully. So that's the only good thing about this load. But they're not going to pay well. It's 212 loaded miles. You know, I wonder how high they would go on this load. Like, they're already posting it. So it's 400 miles with our deadhead. They're already posting at 1200. I wonder how high they're going to go. But they're heavy, man. They're really heavy. Yeah, the guy that's picking up that load today that I was talking about, a load that we do every week that's paying really good. So the guy went there and they're saying that they're closed until Thursday, and they're still trying to figure out after like 12 emails. So 1 hour ago, no, 2 hours ago at 8 a.m., we found out that there is nobody at shipper, and it's been 2 hours and they still don't know what's going on. And Becker is still keeping me on hold. Like, I wonder if they even have that load. I'm also gonna call this one. I'm gonna hang up with these guys, that Twinsburg load, but because that's just ridiculous to keep me on hold for this long. I mean, this week is not busy at all. There should be no reason to keep me on hold like this. So I'm gonna unmute that one and then call these guys. This is a decent broker, but this load, they're probably not gonna pay much. Come on. Everyone is sleeping. They're already celebrating the new year. Celebrating the new year where we're gonna have all these crazy loads and good rates. Come on.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'll be right with you.
Okay, and then here we go again. Well, maybe everyone is short-staffed because a lot of people are taking time off between the holidays. So maybe they're just short-staffed. But yeah, he placed me on hold again. So please direct driver to go to next pickup location. Okay, that's good. So at least they have a load. That's the one that was at the shipper and their way, because this is a multiple pickup loads. Multiple pickups load. There we go. So they're just telling him to go to the next pickup. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign. But I'm still waiting with these venture guys. They used to be called venture. They had a different name. I can't remember. Because they were using both names at the same time, and now they just went to venture. I can't remember. He said, give me just a second. So I'm waiting. What is a water load? Hey, Anis, thanks for the... there you go. No, we... Okay, so I'll go in the order with these questions. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to hopefully answer. It bothers me. I can hear their music on hold. Hey, good morning. Let me just... Okay, so I was calling about a load for tomorrow out of Kent, Ohio to Lansing, Michigan.
That's a 4 p.m. pickup appointment tomorrow, 6 a.m. delivery on the 2nd. 26,500 pounds, palletized finished goods, paying $570.
Okay, well, thanks for your help, sir.
Yep.
Bye. 4 p.m. pickup delivery on Thursday, 570. It's worse than I thought. Just looking at my messages. Okay. All right. We were gonna call something else, but those loads are not gonna go anywhere. So we can answer some questions here, hopefully. Okay. JVC, you think you'll? I think this is a question. You'll think it will be hard for me to land a dispatcher job with 10 years in the industry as driver for reefer flatbed step that negotiate my own rates for 2 years. No, it will be very easy for you to find a job as a dispatcher because most dispatchers nowadays do not have experience in trucking and you're ahead of a lot of them. Let's say you've been driving for 10 years and you have all this driving experience and you come in and sorry, and there is a dispatcher that has like, a couple of years of experience. You're going to catch up to that person really fast. The only thing that you'll need to learn is maybe, how to handle the paperwork, some technical related stuff. Maybe what to do in certain situations. But it helped me because before I became a dispatcher, I was a driver myself, and that helped me a lot. And I had a big advantage over other dispatchers in that company because that was a big company. They had like 5 or 6 dispatchers, and we were all in the same room, and it was a lot of these younger guys, so it gave me a big advantage over them. So you're not. It's not gonna be hard for you. It's gonna be very easy for you. The only thing that's not gonna be easy for you is the pay difference, because you're not gonna get paid nearly as much as when you were driving. Okay, especially if you were an owner operator. So that's gonna be hard to get used to the pay. There are some dispatchers. What is this? Can you do a certificate? Okay. So I'm gonna do a certificate holder thing for Amro because he can't log in. He needs insurance certificate. So I'm just gonna log in there and do it real quick for him. Okay. Add holder. Name. We have access. Our agent gives us access, and we can make our own insurance certificates, which is cool. We don't have to bother or wait for the agent to do it for us, and we just do it here on that website, and it sends it directly to the broker from the insurance. So when the broker gets it, it looks like the insurance actually sent it from their email address. So it's very official and professional. Okay. Copy email. Email. Here we go. Issue. Done. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have any new loads before I go back to the chat. Nope. Let's see. JVC, you live in US and you are a driver. It will be an advantage for you. You should make connections with other owner operators at the truck stops. Okay. So if you're thinking about becoming a dispatcher, like an independent dispatcher, that's different. but still the pay will not be even close to what you're making as a driver. But even if you're working for someone else as a dispatcher, it's just gonna be hard to adjust unless you don't mind that. That's a different story. What is a water load? It's just a water plant in Stanwood, Michigan. I'm gonna show it to you right here. And we just say water load, you know, but it's nothing. Stanwood. I think it's what's the name of the company? Nestle. So this is the one right here. Nestle water. And their reviews are not, they're mixed. They're not that bad. But the thing is, like, when you get here, we even had a trailer stolen from this location. They have a lot of trailers, and it's a lot of drop and hook loads. So this is that water plant. They do water, okay, Nestle water. And they're heavy. They might have some pictures in reviews. Yeah. Super fast, loaded, not bad, weighted. Honestly, it's a toss-up. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. It's just it's a gamble. But these are palletized water loads like this here. I think you can see this, what I'm showing you. Yeah, you can see it. So yeah, that's it. It's water. That's what I mean by that. But it's just heavy, and sometimes you have to wait for a long time. So that's the thing. Gilbert, hey Anis, thanks for the Amazon relay video. Yeah, I was trying to remember who asked for that, but yeah, no problem. I was going to comment you should try emailing in their escalation team to get your rating fixed because it was outside your control. We tried that many times. So this truck broke down, and that's totally out of our control, right? But no, they don't care about that. Also, we had a situation where it was something they messed up something. It was messed up something with the pickup and delivery from the previous load, and they were overlapping, and then therefore the driver could not make it. And I think they changed it afterwards or something. The driver could not make it to that pickup because of that, and they still lowered our rating because of that. And that was for sure not our fault. What about this one? Paper rolls. No, he's future lane. No. Most of our drivers don't want to do paper rolls, but this is a future lane anyway. So yeah, they didn't want to hear about it. They didn't even want to hear about our reasons. So I think that's not fair. And sometimes with Amazon, you're trying to fix something or let them know about something, and they will keep forwarding your emails to a different email, like this is not the correct email, and then they send it to another department and stuff like that, and it just takes too long. It takes too long, and it gets so complicated. But other than that, I guess it's okay. Transcore, yeah, Venture used to be named Transcore. Thank you, Chris. I couldn't remember that. Okay, let's see. That's great information, JVC. Okay, no problem. You're welcome. How many hours a day, week do you work as a dispatcher? Well, I'm different. I'm not just a dispatcher. I have my own authority. This is our authority. We're a carrier, and we have owner operators who are leased on to our authority. We also have a dispatching company, that's different, but I don't dispatch those trucks. Chris dispatches trucks that have their own authority, so he does dispatching. What about this one, Christian? I will send you. What? Cancel. So now they cancel that load. What? So now they cancel that load. They said go to the next location. Now they just cancel it. But two people, like, we're talking, I think, to two different people from that same company. Yeah, whatever. Man. Okay. I can post him as well. Okay, I think he's in Port Huron. So they did cancel that. I'm gonna post the truck from Port Huron to see if we can find something for him. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, he's on the road. I'm gonna see where he's on his ELD. Okay, he's moving from Port Huron. He's going south on I-94. So we're just gonna post him out of Chesterfield, Michigan. Let's do that. We're gonna do Chesterfield, Michigan. Okay. Him we can open, maybe find something something long for over the holiday run. So that guy, his load just got canceled and he went there for nothing. They're gonna send a truck order not used, but still, man. Okay, let's see what we have for him out of Chesterfield, Michigan. 100-mile radius to go anywhere. Well, hopefully we can find some decent loads for him. Here we go, Oregon. We'll send him to Oregon. Or Colorado. No. What about this one? North Carolina. Because why not? It's a light load. But from there it's going to be hard on Thursday to get him something. Because most likely this will deliver on Thursday. But I'll send them an email just to see what they say. Maybe we can get like 4,000. Okay, I think he was going to Mississippi with that load. Let me see. The one that he had, yeah. He was going to Mississippi for 3,000 with that load. But this one here is paying 22. Check Telegram. They have it posted. Romulus. Okay. Okay, Romulus, Michigan. That's the one I was emailing. Pickup is at 2 p.m. Yeah, they're emailing me right now. What kind of freight are you looking at? What's your MC? What's your ETA? Is the driver empty? What is your MC? He asked like 5 questions and 2 of them are same in the same email. Okay. I need to be at 4,000. What? Okay. But Chris, you gave... Okay, that's... Okay. Well, tell him 36. Okay. Let me be professional and answer all his questions. So this is a load. Romulus, Michigan to North Carolina. He's posting it for 23. He's asking me how much I need. And I'll tell him 3,600. They're not gonna go 1300 more. Okay. Hello. My MC is. It was in the email, okay? The original email I sent to this broker includes RMC number. But I'll type it in again anyway. What's your ETA? ETA would be noon. Rate 36. I'm just gonna go 34. I have to check this broker as well. Best Logistics sounds familiar. Okay, Emro is booking a load. This is for someone else. So I sent him an email for this load. Best Logistics. I asked for 34. Oh man. I just sent him another email. I wanted to click on this here, but it's gonna be tough to get him something from here, man, on Thursday. This is not the greatest area. So I don't think he's gonna go this way. This is all tolls right here. This is all tolls. So if he goes this way, maybe this way, 820 miles. Yeah, he could go this way. This is much better. That one delivers on Thursday night. Truck will be ready on Friday. Okay, yeah, on Friday then. Okay. Oh, I see now. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. This load will be just waste of time then. Shelby Township to Caledonia. We can email these guys as well. Detroit, Michigan to Mount Pleasant is way up there. Chesterfield. Anything else good here? Yeah, these guys are not gonna cover this load easily. This North Carolina then. And these guys are at 22 for Meridian, Mississippi. Oh, they just post. Oh, this is from Maumee, Ohio. It's the same broker that just canceled it. I'm gonna send this to Emra. He likes screenshots, so I'll take a screenshot of this load and send it to him. Unless he's watching the live stream. Yeah, they're just reposting that load, I think, that they just canceled. But it had multiple pickups. And was one of them, was it Maumee, Ohio? No, these were all in Michigan. So this is a different load, but it's same broker going to... Huh. That's weird. Okay, so Shelby Township ready now. Soda, no, he's not gonna take it because it's heavy. That guy in Detroit, Michigan right here, he's not gonna take it. That's heavy. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't really pay attention to the chat while I'm looking at this load, this truck for today. Because we want something good. Sai, bro, I was thinking to come liaison with you guys, but I'm going home for a couple of months, maybe a week before Ramadan. Should I wait until I come back or come around with you guys for like 6 weeks? It's really up to you. 6 weeks is not that bad. It's a month and a half. So you're more than welcome to come. I mean, if this was like a couple of weeks, I would advise, not to. But for 6 weeks or so, then yeah, sure. Just let me know. My email and my phone numbers are right there. Just let me know, man. We would love to work together. Let me check my email. Okay. Nah, so they're not gonna give us that. They're not even answering for the 3,400 that I just sent them an email. They're not answering. Okay. Anything new for these other guys? Nope, still the same. Okay, what are we gonna do with this guy? Chesterfield, Michigan, Ypsilanti to Georgia. Ooh. Email these people. Well, this guy could maybe do this. Yeah, no, it's 800 miles plus he has, it's gonna be almost 1,000 miles for this load. So he can't, he just got his load canceled in Port Huron. So this will be way too much for him. Maumee, Ohio to Meridian R8. What's wrong with these people? No, they're Chris. They're just sending an email for this Maumee, Ohio to Meridian, and they're saying their rate is 1482, and it's scrap, and it's and they're posting it for 23 right here. It's the same broker. It's the same broker. It's some kind of scrap. These guys are lying. Okay, Ypsilanti, Michigan to Jefferson, Georgia. So they have 3 loads, and it's paying 1,900 to Georgia. No, thank you. And you're Chris Emroy is asking them for 3,000 on that load. He's asking for twice as much. But still, no, they're posting it for 2,300 this load. It's this load right here. And they're sending us an email for 1,482, and Emroy is asking them, can you do 3,000? And they're saying, any room on that rate? Okay, Detroit, Michigan to Charlotte, North Carolina. 2,000. I think we can do better. I think we could do Freedom Transit. That's a good broker. No, that's a different one. They will go up. They will. Okay. Where is that load to North Carolina? North Carolina. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Okay, I'll send them an email. They're posting for 2,000. We'll ask for 3. Because why not? I will have to figure out a way to show you some of these emails. Because I really don't want to send any personal information, because there's a lot of people who will try to hack your accounts. But I really wish I could show you some of these emails. They have multiple postings. Yeah. Still, they have multiple postings, but those rates are not great. Okay, how about we sort them by paper mile? Okay, Oswego, New York. That's not a bad paper mile, but it's gonna be a bad area. I think Oswego is way up there. Yeah, it's by Canada. No one wants to go there. Well, it's not that bad. You have Rochester and Syracuse, but still, we don't want to go to New York. Toledo to Greensboro, RXO. Okay, we'll send these guys an email. And he's way up there, over 100 miles. It does show 89 because I posted him out of Chesterfield, but he's not in Chesterfield yet. So most of these loads that are paying decent per mile rate are going to the East Coast. And we really don't want to send this guy over there. TQL, yeah, sure. Okay, we'll keep this open for now. Grand Rapids. Nope. Nope. Chesterfield. Search. Pennsylvania. Let's be more specific. Let's do zones. Let's do Z. Z2, Z3, and Z7. Z2, Z3, Z7. Okay, let's see if we can find something that way. So this is more specific. And now we can do this. Tennessee, that's the same broker we just emailed about one load, so that's a different load. Tennessee, Virginia, Werner, Toledo. Oh, he's too far. How about if we do something that's close? Dispatch.
Hey, you guys emailed us about a Toledo, Ohio going to Greensboro. My name's John. I'm with RXO.
Yeah, I did.
What time is your truck available, sir?
He's empty now, but he is around 100 miles away. He's heading that way right now.
Okay. So it's actually picking up in Lucky, Ohio, which is 43443.
43443.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then it delivers the next day into Ashboro, 27205.
Okay, Ashboro, which state?
North Carolina.
Okay, got it.
All right, it picks up today and it delivers tomorrow at like 12 noon. It's 44,000 pounds. It's palletized solar panels, no touch to the truck.
Okay.
All right, and I think their target rate right now is like $2,000 on about 565 miles.
Okay. It's just a. He's probably not gonna want to do to the weight and I-64 down there, so I'm gonna have to pass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure, man. All good. I get it.
Thanks for the call. Yeah, it's 44,000. He would have to. I know he's not. He's gonna say no because this part here, 64 and 77, it's a lot of hills, man. But it's not a bad rate. It's delivering tomorrow. You know. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? What about comments? Comments. Sai, let me know. Hey, email me. It's Anis at neverstoptruck.in. You can email me. I used to pick up Budweiser up in Baldwinsville. Yeah, there's a lot of beer in Baldwinsville, but we don't do beer. Okay, this guy's not ready yet. What about this guy for tomorrow? Same loads, Chesterfield. Ooh, what about this one? Oh, yeah, but this is old. This is 58 minutes old. No one wants this load. 1,000 pounds, probably a partial. Okay. Armada. A lot of loads going to North Carolina. Some of them are delivering tomorrow, and a lot of them are heavy. So that's a good load for one day. Yeah. Now, on Thursday morning, I'm going to have, what's this? Norton Shores to Milwaukee. Okay, this looks like a nice one. On Thursday morning, we're gonna have most likely a live stream with a guest. This guy is a former TQL broker, and we're gonna talk about brokerage, and we're gonna talk about TQL as well. So if you're interested in how TQL works behind the curtains, then this live stream would be for you. So I'm excited for that, just to see what he has to say. So Thursday morning, we have it scheduled unless something changes. But for now, it's gonna be Thursday mornings. Former TQL broker uncovers it all. So Gary, is there any website where we can get data to call carrier companies? Well, I'm glad you asked. There are actually, and these are our websites that we have data. There are two links that I'm gonna send you right now. The first one, these are searchable carrier databases. Marco is saying, pisao sam vam email, ne odgovarate. I wrote you an email and you're not answering. I will look for email from Marco. So this is for Gary. This is one of here you have searchable databases where you can search them. And then you have downloadable databases. Now these you can download. And then I'll send you a link as well here. There you go. Check my email. Northern Shores to Milwaukee. The rate is... Oh, he's just forwarded me to a different email. This is not for me. Okay. What else do we have here? Oklahoma. Ooh. Well, we can call it... Oh, integrity. We have a do not use list for brokers. And Oh no, that was PLS, not integrity. Okay, good.
Thank you for calling Integrity Express
Okay.
Logistics. If you know your party's extension, please press 1.
I
If you're a carrier,
do.
press 2. If you're a customer,
He's
Please dial the
excited.
extension of the party you are trying to reach.
3768.
Transferring to
John Nichols.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Integrity Express Logistics. Calls may be recorded or monitored.
I guess most people are not working. Hello? Hi, calling about your load for today out of Saginaw, Michigan to Oklahoma City.
All right. It does pick up from Stanwood, Michigan, going to Oklahoma City. You're going to be interested in that?
Did you say Stanwood?
Stanwood, yes. It's not water, it's lumbers.
Yeah, but that's not even close to Saginaw, man. Okay, well, thanks for your help, man.
It's like an hour, 25 minutes drive.
How much are you paying?
Yeah, I have 2,000 on that one.
Right, yeah, it's not gonna work, man, but thanks for your help.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, trying to be kind, but this is not even close to Stanwood, and then, come on, man. It's not water, it's lumber. Yeah, even worse. What else? What else? What else? St. Clair to Hollywood, Alabama. 700 miles, so 750. Direct connect. Nah. No, we want something for like 3,000, man. Like we're gonna get it. Well, maybe we will. Who knows? Maybe we will. Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna find something for this guy for tomorrow. Bravo, Radishli Sutra. I am working tomorrow. I'll check email, Marco, for you. Norton Shores to Milwaukee. They sent me an email. What's your rate, buddy? There is no rate. Is there? No, there is no rate. Nah. Okay, let me check my email for an email from Marco. Is that Marco 994? Is that you? Or there is another Marco Milenkovic? Oh, that was in September, I think, if that's you. So I do get a lot of emails. Villa Bella Vista. Villa Bella Vista. Villa Bella Vista. Which email did you send it to, Marco? Okay, let's see. Chesterfield. Oh, Florida. Yeah, well, we can go there for 3,000 for sure. Florida, Oklahoma. Nah. Florida. Yeah, all these loads are going to Florida. Georgia. Nice. What about this one? Not that heavy. Okay. Let's call this one.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. You have this Detroit, Michigan today to Forest Park, Georgia?
That's all right. That one's covered, man.
Okay. Thanks. Bye-bye. This is the one. Yeah, see that's the one that's 40 weight 1 pounds. That's the one they called me 44,000 pounds. I don't think he's gonna want this. I know for sure. I spoke to him about these loads that are heavy that go down there. He never wanted them, so there is no point in that. Maybe this one. It's going way down there. Okay, 911 miles. Yeah, call 911. For what? 1900. No, 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 no. 40,000 to going to Jefferson. Okay. Ops Usora. Oh, okay. You send it to Ops Usora email. Okay, Bella Vista. Was it Bella Vista? Villa Bella Vista, Bella Vista, Bella Vista. I don't see that email, Marco. Oh, there is this one. Box truck. Yeah, I see it now. So we don't. We are 100% right now owner operators. We have some owner operators who have their own drivers, so sometimes they would need a driver. But we don't do box trucks. We only work with semi trucks, Marco. So that's the thing. Sorry. Search. Calhoun, Georgia. Partial. Jeer. So this guy stopped in at Dare, Michigan. We'll change it to that. At Dare. Okay, search. What's the closest to him? Shortest. Oh, this one is close to him. St. Clair. Is St. Clair? Yeah, it is. It's right here. That's cool. 724 miles. 1600. So it's probably gonna deliver on Thursday. We'll email them. Port Huron, Cleveland, Tennessee, Canada. These guys are still posting this load from Detroit now, and it's in Stanwood. It's not even close to Detroit. What if we send him to Florida for like $5,000? Sure. Why not? We'll send him an email. Anything else to Florida? And then just get him empty from there. Yeah, this one is too heavy. Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. For him, it's not... Oh, they're answering. Okay. Scotland transport. Van with team. I don't have a team. 1 hour old. Sent them an email. TQL. This is that same load from the Direct Connect. We emailed them already, but we can email them again. Excel. Another email. Okay. A lot of emails. And then when I call them, they usually just place you on hold. And you have to listen to their music. Another email. Man. But, you know, you just send them emails. This is a, let's call these guys, 40,000.
This call is being
this
recorded.
This is probably southern Georgia. Yeah, way down there. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is way down there. We don't want this one. Nope. Nope, thank you. Okay. We're getting some emails. Detroit, Michigan to Miami, Florida. Hope you're well. Load is ready. Pick up until 2. Today, deliver on Thursday. 40,000 pounds, pallets, and IBC. Please let me know if you're empty and how close can you be to my rate. Well, I don't see your rate. There is no rate here. Like, where is the rate? Man, I'm gonna real quick try to... No, I can't do this live. Yeah, next time I'll figure out a way to show you some of these emails. Yeah, because there is no rate. Did he post a rate? Detroit to Miami. Or maybe they posted a rate. Detroit to Miami. Is that the one? 3,000. I think that's the one. Yeah. Okay, well, let's answer. I don't even know who this broker is. I have to check them. Go GLT. GLT. Okay, but anyway. Empty now. Let's say like 40 miles away. 40 miles too close. Miles away. Can you guys do 4,500? I'm not gonna say 5. That's gonna be way too much. 4,500. Okay, Oak Park to Calhoun, $1,700. That's Axel. Where is that load? They're responding back. Axel. Right here. Okay. Come on. So 45 is not too high. Oh, well, no, it's for the Florida load, Chris. That's a load going to Florida. Okay, this one's 700 miles. And it's delivering tomorrow for 1,700. So that's like 2.5 per mile, is it? Yeah. What if we asked them for 22? Would you guys do 2200? Because why not? Dang, 1500 more. Wow. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for reaching out. He got offended. So, yeah, why not? I mean, like, it's Florida. What am I going to do from there? You got to pay. And even Chris is agreeing that it makes sense to ask for 4,500. Okay. Please, how close can you be to my... He asked me how close. Why do you gotta get offended? I guess there is no point in talking to him anymore. We broke this relationship for good now. We are no more friends. We are friends no more. You're not gonna get 5K to Florida, 20 to 25. Well, they're posting it for 3,000. This load is it's posted for 3,000. 1,800 is my max. Oak Park to Calhoun, Georgia. This is that one. 700 miles. Okay, so Emro. It's 700 miles. And I think it was a light one, yeah. 18,000 pounds. 18K pounds. So we're gonna see if the driver wants that load. This one right here. He says it's up to me. It delivers tomorrow. Midwest and Mississippi. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Then maybe we shouldn't send him. Hello, any interest in the following drive-in for Thursday? No, Thursday, man. It's Monday. Come on. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Marco. Okay. Hinckley, Search, Columbus, nothing. Nothing. Detroit, nothing. Grand Rapids, nothing. Okay. Let's see if there's anything to Midwest for this guy. So he could deliver tomorrow. He could deliver tomorrow in Midwest. So let's try these states. Rate, highest, Kenosha. Yeah, it's that same, these same Stanwood guys, man. Another Ontario. No, Midwest is not paying good at all. There is nothing. It's not that good. Well, we can try to find a crazy rate going to south. Well, he's at 3,200 to Florida, but still, it's not. Yeah. I'll email them. Maybe we can break some relationships, some more relationships. Valdosta. This is also way down there on the south. Virginia. Nothing for these guys for tomorrow, man. And this Detroit guy, nothing as well. This one we don't even know if he's ready yet. I'm just posting him just because. Ooh, look, $2,003. Van with team, another. That's the same one probably, the one that we had before. Yeah, they need a team. Lipsy, another heavy one. But Midwest, unless we're gonna get to Wisconsin or Minnesota, reoccurring lane for local carrier. Blah, 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 blah. Landfill. Detroit to Wilmington, North Carolina. 42,500 miles. Pick up tonight at 9 p.m. Nope, thank you. Sorry. Sorry. What else? Yeah. Howell to Kenosha. Stanwood. And they're posting from Howell. It's not even close. No, there is nothing to... It's cheap. I thought it would be... We would have better rates for today out of Michigan to Midwest. They're paying much better going down south. Much better. Because it's probably dead out of there. Speaking about that, let's take a look at the market conditions. This is from yesterday. This is for today. See, well, supposedly these areas are okay. They're tight. It's all red. Georgia, North Carolina here. Okay, what about inbound? Oh. Huh. That's weird. Okay, what about flatbed? Not that great. Reefer. Okay. Nah. So it's so. Gotta delete all these tabs. It's too many tabs. Search loads. Hammond, Indiana. We can try this one. South Bend, cheap. Yeah, no, we can get so much more money going down south. This one wasn't bad for was it 18 or 17? I don't know if they still have it. But Amro is not really, he doesn't want to send them south, these trucks. Because it's going to be hard to find a load from there. I understand that. But like, how are you going to pick, well, we still have whole day today, but we want to find him something. They just canceled that load, that really good load, man. And he went there for nothing. And it wasn't that close. Yeah, it was like 100 miles or so to go there. They still haven't sent the truck order not used. And they keep saying, yeah, we're going to send it. But still nothing. Still waiting for the truck order not used. I'm running a load from Wisconsin to Holland. What? I'm running a load from Wisconsin to Holland, Michigan for 27 and going back empty. They got 15 loads. What? Okay. What types of materials do you suggest getting authority to hold for a new trucking company? They did send truck order not used. Well, I didn't see it. Okay, even better. What's going on? To continue, what's this? Okay, here we go. Something happened with the live stream, but I didn't lose you, so that's good. I don't, Michael, I don't advise anyone to get a new authority right now. So I don't really, I can't really tell you anything about that. Unless you have a specific customer, Michael, that or a shipper, someone that wants to work with you, and you better have it in writing. You know, it's really not, especially if you're gonna go work off the load boards, then I wouldn't get a new authority right now. As you can see, it's hard enough for existing established carriers to find a load. Here's a load. Ready to execute. This name has always been funny to me. But it's heavy and it's cheap. And Mason, Michigan, it's probably going to Lansing. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. Search. Check Telegram, check Telegram. How much are they giving you for Oak Park to Calhoun, Georgia? 1,800, I think. 1,800. If that load is still there. Maybe we should book that load because there's nothing to Midwest for that guy. Do you still have the load? Okay. So let's see what's out there from Calhoun, Georgia. Come on. Calhoun, Georgia for tomorrow. Gonna do 100-mile radius search. Okay, what do we have? 253 results. Let's do Midwest. Let's do Midwest. $1.40, $1.30, 0.93. Detroit to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. No, this is to Greensboro. Pick up at 4. Oh, that's for tomorrow. Pick up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Deliver at 2000 tomorrow for $2,000. No, that's not gonna work. We want something for today. Okay, 26. I booked this Michigan to Georgia earlier and it was posted for 19. You booked it for 26? Nice, good job. And Emro is saying Calhoun is it's not enough money to go down there. Well, Calhoun is between Atlanta and Chattanooga, I think. So it's not a bad area at all. Yeah, it's right there between. So you have Chattanooga, you have Atlanta. And there are a lot of times there are good loads out of Dalton here, out of this area. So, but yeah, I don't wanna, cause this truck is Emros. He works with him, and I don't wanna send him somewhere where he doesn't want to send him, because it's gonna be tough for him to cover the guy from there, and then he's gonna blame me, and we don't want that. We don't want that. What does it mean? Book? When it says book, book, where is it? Search. Nothing here. What about this one? Book. So this is like you see, like opens new tab to company website, and then you go to their website and you supposedly can book it, but most of the times it's not that easy, so it doesn't work. So do you not suggest a new trucking company to start out using strictly the load board, even if it's starting with 1 or 2 trucks? I really don't suggest it. If you're gonna be dependable on the load boards and you're trying to form a new company, new authority, I strongly disapprove of that, because you're going to be able to work with TQL and CH Robinson, maybe with TQL, and these are the only brokers that you're going to be able to work in next few months. Everyone else is just going to hang up on you. So if you're willing to go through that, then do it. Yeah, but if not, then I would just wait out. And see if the markets are going to improve. Once they improve, then yeah. But right now, yeah, 1750. Yeah, Calhoun, Georgia. Yeah, they're going to go up to 1750. Another guy told me 1800, but Emro still doesn't want to do that load. So oh my God, finally call you live. Love your channel. So informative. Keep up the awesome work, and thanks for sharing your Excel sheets are awesome. Thank you very much for the nice comment. Michael, no, for now we're under recession, which will last few more months. Yeah. What do you think about the fact that before the brokers took 30%, now they take up to 25% the total value of loss? Do you think this can change and fix the market? I think that's a long topic to discuss. I just don't have time right now. Maybe we can discuss it in another live stream or in another what about this low? We'll call this low. They're probably gonna give me like 800. So we can discuss it in another time, but it's a long topic.
Thank you for calling Schneider. For quality assurance purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Come on. Turn off the music. I just muted it. Hey, Emro is in the chat. Emro is saying, even if you start with 5 trucks, no brokers will work with you and market is unforgiving. Those are some wise words, my friend. Yeah, no, these guys are putting me on hold. I'm not going to wait for this load. This load to Illinois is not going to pay that much anyway. Another email is coming in. That's why I just bumped it up for you. That one was you have deposited 1750. Are you able to come down from 23 at all? Emro, just take it for 21 this load, Oak Park, Michigan to Calhoun, Georgia. And then we'll send him somewhere. Let's see how south, like if we send him to Texas or something from Calhoun tomorrow. Because there are loads, and it shows it as a tight market down there in Calhoun, Georgia. It does, but the rates are not there. So what if we send them? See, like we can do another one. No. What if we send him to Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi? Alabama is too close, I think. So what if we send him to Texas, Louisiana? Come on. $1.70, $1.80. Or if you send him to like Louisiana tomorrow. And then on Thursday we can all cry together trying to cover him out of Louisiana. Well, there are loads out of there. Maybe just get him back up there to like Kansas or Missouri on Friday. I would totally book that load to Georgia and just get done with it. 1,800 and I'll send it. So, yeah, okay. No, they're sticking to their 18. They're sticking to 18. Anything else that's interesting to go down there? Oh man, this is getting interesting. Du Bois to Pendleton. Du Bois is way out of way for him. This guy here. What do we have in comments? Hello everyone. Hello trucking grooves and wheels. Wisconsin is the dairy state. I would suggest you go with reefer. Don't go with the trade that contains building material. There is a new rule passing soon which will implement to all brokerage companies to show us their take from the shipper. I know it exists, but when we sign the rate can we just take away our own rights? What is the time frame for other brokers to start booking with you as a new trucking company? Minimum 3 months, but if you want to find somehow so-called better companies, then 6 months to 1 year. Exactly. Yeah, minimum 3 months. It will be 6 months to a year for them for some. What about this one? For some decent companies to start working with you. Even then, they're gonna be like, oh well, you don't have any inspections on your record. How come you don't have any inspections? You're probably a fake company. You're a scammer. You're a double broker because you don't have any inspections. That's what brokers think. They have no idea how inspections work. But it's what it is, unfortunately. And then other things, as well. Oh, you need 5 trucks. You need to have done 10 loads with us in the past, like with this shipper. Or how come you don't own any of your trucks? How come, like, even if you own a truck, is it paid off? Like, stupid things. Like, where do they come up with these things? So yeah, I would save yourself the hassle. And your insurance, I don't want to talk about insurance. It's going to be sky high as a brand new carrier. And if you mess up your safety score, good God forbid, get freight got report and no months stories will have. Yeah, I have. So I'll get some water. Just gonna check, see if there are any new loads here. Calhoun, I'm already above the spot and counter creates on DAT 1869 and it's yours. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. No, this is, I would not go under 2,000. Emerald, if you want to book that load for 2,000. What about this one? Southgate, Michigan to Forest Park, Georgia. Please include your, okay, we'll email them. We'll see how much they're going to give us for this load. Napoleon, no, thank you. So, well, where were we? I get a lot of owner-operators reaching out to me, and some of them have questions about opening up their own authority. And I tell them honestly, look, like, it's not that I'm trying to talk you out of getting your own authority because I want to sign you on to our authority here at Usora Express. It's not because of that, because I want you here. But my honest advice would be just find a good trucking company to sign on to, you know, like lease your truck to them. It doesn't have to be us, okay? It doesn't have to be me. Just find someone. But since you're already talking to me and I think we are a good carrier, you know, you can come to us if you want to. Just don't start your own authority right now. And they're thinking, oh yeah, this guy's trying to play me. He's just saying that because he wants me to come over there. No, it's not. And then a lot of these guys will call me a few months later and tell me, man, that like no one wants to give me loads. It's like TQL. Even TQL doesn't want to work with me. They're not even telling me why. I'm gonna delete this guy. And then this here, like, I don't think it makes sense to send him to Midwest. There are no good loads, but so no one wants to work with me. I can't find a good load, and I tell them, like, I don't tell them I told you so, but that's what I think. Like, I really told you so, and you didn't listen. And I understand people don't trust anyone, and you don't know me. I'm just some guy from internet. You don't know me. You don't trust me, and I understand that. But just don't do it, man. It's not worth the hassle. And they still do it. Because, like, people have this dream of having their own company, having their own authority, and maybe they've been saving for years. They've been thinking about it. They've been getting ready. And now they ask me for advice. Like, they ask me a totally unrelated question about trucking authority, and then here I come, I dare to tell them, hey, don't do it. Like, just don't do it. No, like, their mindset, they're already set on that, and no, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. And I feel bad for them, because you're gonna put a down payment on your insurance. It's gonna be a large down payment for your liability and cargo insurance. You're gonna maybe buy trucks, get a driver, you know, apply for the authority, which is $300, pay other expenses, and you're gonna pay like probably like $2,000 to $5,000 just for everything, you know, including the down payment for the insurance. And then you're gonna get disappointed, and it's not gonna work out for you. So I just feel bad for people, and I tell them, just don't do it. Just wait, right? Wait. Like, it's not, I'm telling you not to do it ever. Just wait. Wait and see. Once you see the markets improving, the rates are going up, we have more leverage in negotiating and booking freight, then yeah. But right now, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep saving your money. Save that money for later. Why does it still... I keep hiding these Canadian results and they keep coming up, man. Okay. Hopefully you can find a load that pays you that well. Good luck. I love it when people say good luck, like, but in like a skeptical way or sarcastic or whatever you want to call it. Like, good luck. Come on. I've been having your own authority is a lot of book work. If I didn't have all direct customers, I would lease on to someone. Yeah, having direct customers, that helps a lot. If you have your own authority, that's the way to go. Like, you wanna have your own authority, you better have some direct shippers. How you get them, that's a different story. But if you have someone like that, especially look at my email. Especially if you have some kind of equipment that's different, that's rare, or you're doing something specific, like you do reefer loads, flatbed, step deck, dump trucks, things like that, you know, tanker, then you can find a direct shipper. I'm totally up for it. But that has its what about this one? Elkhart, Indiana. So if he picks up in Hermitage tomorrow and then goes to Elkhart, probably gonna be, well, if they're paying decent, why not? We'll call them. Come on. 650 Erie to Weberville.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay. Yeah, $600. $3 per mile. Detroit to Abingdon, Virginia. Detroit to Atlanta, 44,000 pounds. Not gonna work for him. Probably too heavy. Another Canada load. Maryland. So one thing about direct shippers, you know, everyone is craving for those, and everyone say, hey, you have to have a direct shipper. That's the best way to go because you don't have to work with brokers. They're just taking their cut. All of that. Yeah, okay. I agree with a lot of that. But having a direct shipper or one of them or maybe two of them is very risky. What if, like, if you do a few loads a week for them, and shippers are not going to pay you right away, most of them, it's going to be same as brokers, like 30-day net. And a lot of factoring companies will not work with shippers. Some of them will, and some of them will work only with specific shippers who have established credit with them. So factoring companies do work with shippers, you know, with some of them. But still, if you put all your eggs in that one basket and you do all your loads with that shipper, what if for some reason they decide not to pay you? For any reason. Like, it could be an insurance claim, some kind of damage. Shipper, like, they run out of money. They can't pay their customers. They close down. They go bankrupt. You can close your company right then because they're going to owe you tens of thousands of dollars, maybe even more, if you work only with them. And you have a lot of your what's the name? You have a lot of open invoices with them, and for some reason they don't pay you. That's bad. That's gonna ruin you. If you work with brokers, and we work with hundreds of brokers, like if one broker decides not to pay you, we're probably gonna survive that. Right? If a broker decides not to pay for a $1,500 load, $1,500 to $2,000, $500, even if it's like maybe like $5,000, we're gonna survive that. But if someone decides not to pay you like $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, that's not gonna be good. And that's what I don't like about working with one or two customers strictly. You know, that's a downside. Guillermo, I've been working as a dispatcher for 2 months. Last week I got my second truck in charge, 3 months of authority, but even TQL does not want to work with this MC. I asked and they didn't reply any reason. Yeah, and this is not, Guillermo, that's not, I've heard about this many times about TQL. Because everyone is thinking, okay, I'm going to work with C.H. Robinson, I'm going to work with TQL, but TQL lately, they have been doing this a lot to new carriers. For some reason, they don't want to work with you. It could be some paperwork error, something with FMCSA, that they don't like on their website, something simple. But the worst thing is that they don't even want to tell you what's wrong, like why they don't want to work with you. They just and like, so you can fix it. So you're like, unless you do a lot of calling and keep calling them and emailing and trying to or fix or trying to figure it out yourself, whatever wrong is and why they don't want to work with you, then you're stuck. Not even TQL is going to want to work with you. Thanks for your answers. It helps a lot. No, how's today's market? Bad. It shows good. It shows as tight, but the rates, we should be getting more money. But they keep reposting these same loads. No one wants them. Everyone is waiting. Look at this Oak Park. It's still there, man. Everyone wants the same thing. Everyone is after money today because they think they can get money, and brokers hate it. Brokers don't like this. They're like, oh man, these carriers, they dare to ask for more money. You dare to ask for $1,500 more when I asked you how much do you want for this load. Okay, should we start again on January or... I don't understand this question. Hermitage to Elkhart, $600. Pick up 8 to 4, delivers 8 a.m. on the first, 15,000. Yeah, we've done this load, but 600. Yeah, we could. If they give us 800, maybe we could do it. Hermitage to Elkhart, Indiana. Thank you. Any way you could do closer to 900? Question mark. We'll ask. Okay, Oak Park to Calhoun again, 17. Everyone's emailing them again. They're gonna stick. It picks up by noon, and it's 11:30. Picks up at noon. Ada to Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Sirs, they are a good broker here from Grand Rapids. Come on, microphone, go down. They're a good broker. They know us. I'm gonna see if Chris can ask this driver about this load. Can you ask? Okay. Hermitage to Elka, 650. Psh. Man. So cheap, stingy. Monroe to Ashburn, Virginia, 1,444,000 pounds. Oak Park to Calhoun, maximum 1,800. Man, they're... Everyone's trying. He's emailing like 5 of their brokers for the same load, and everyone is like, no, 1,800. That's my maximum. No, man. I think we're gonna have to book it at 1,800. This is the only load. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good morning, trucker driver here. Good morning to you. Should we start dispatching on Wednesday or on Monday because tomorrow is New Year evening and the drivers are not working? Oh, well, no, we have drivers that are working today and tomorrow. Well, I mean, they're driving over the whole week, but on Wednesday everything is going to be closed, so we can't book any loads on Wednesday, and therefore we are not going to be working. But tomorrow we can work. Hey man, there is no taking, even on Wednesday you'll have to work. If you're a dispatcher, there is no time off for you. You have to work. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna be open. Most likely I'm gonna go live as well unless something comes up. How much are they paying and what day does it deliver? Well, it delivers. I don't know yet, Chris. I emailed them. They're not answering. They only have email here. But they're a good broker, and it's a good lane. I have their phone number. I can try to call them. I'm gonna find it here in email. I'm gonna call this guy here. I'll call them. That's not a problem at all.
Hello, you have
Well, it
reached
says 8 to 10
a
delivery.
premier logistics provider located in Grand Rapids,
I'm
Michigan.
assuming it's
If you
delivering
already know your
tomorrow.
party's extension, please dial it now. Otherwise, please press the following. To reach operations, press 1. If you
Okay.
Please wait a moment.
It picks up at 9:30, and it's 11:30.
Service.
Hey, good morning. This is Ennis from Missouri Express. How are you?
Good. How are you, man?
Hey, good. So I see you guys have posted this Ada, Michigan today to Wisconsin.
Ada to Wisconsin.
The email is Garrett at Source.
Is there a shipment ID in there?
20397.
20397. I think you might have posted it wrong. It looks like that one's actually shipping out on the 2nd, so Thursday.
Oh, well, maybe I'll have someone for Thursday.
Yeah, so it's going to be picking up out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's set for 9:30 pickup on Thursday there. I can get you a little more time if needed, obviously. It's delivering into Watertown, Wisconsin, on Friday morning between 8 and 10 a.m. It's 25,000 pounds of brand new plastic totes. I mean, if you ended up having somebody in that area, what kind of rate are you looking at?
So it's going to Watertown?
Yep, Watertown, Wisconsin.
Okay. Well, I would have to talk to my guy before I commit to anything, but we've been going there for like 11 or so.
11? Okay. Yeah. We're not super far off. It looks like they're letting me get up to 950, but I don't really have any much more play after that.
Okay.
I guess talk with your driver, and if he ends up going to be out that way and you're able to come down a little bit on the rate, let me know, and then we can make some work. All right, man?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. If we don't find anything for him for today, he is very flexible, then we'll call you back about this load for Thursday.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Nate. Bye.
Yep, bye.
Bye. Yeah, 950 is fair. That's what Chris is saying. He can do 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 would be okay if we don't find. And this is a good broker. I like working with them. And if we don't find anything for today for this guy, we'll book him this load for Thursday. So, new subscriber, thank you very much. What areas do you support? We work everywhere. Like we go everywhere. If we have the financial resources to weather the 6 months to 1 year period before most brokers work, would you then get your own authority and start a company? So Michael, I don't know, what do you mean like financial resources to weather the 6 months? So you still, I mean, like, no, I wouldn't do it. No. Why would you want to do it? Just don't do it. We obviously don't know what market we have to survive. Best wishes for all and happy coming new year. I have a truck in DC area tomorrow. Is enough to have a basic subscription to DAT if I'm operating 3 straight trucks, and is it useful to have upgraded plan? When you say basic 1869, this man, Emre is still fighting with this Oak Park, Michigan to Calhoun, Georgia. Driver is willing to come down to 2,000 flat. Will that work? Need to be at 1869 for this one. That's what they have been saying this whole time. Like 1869 is the magic number for them. Yep, you gotta be 18 to do six. Oh no, sorry. Never mind. 1869. Chris is getting my jokes. Chris, you have a dirty mind. So when you say basic subscription to DAT, I'm pretty sure you mean the one where you cannot post multiple trucks, because I think the basic subscription to DAT will do that. I would still get the subscription where you can post multiple trucks and search for multiple loads, even if you have 2 trucks, let alone 3. Let me know if you're trying to sign up to DAT. I can get you 10% off for next 12 months. I can get you a link. I have an affiliate link. Are you looking for a dispatcher? How is Drive-In? Drive-In is not doing that great. Let me see if Emre is gonna book this for 18. I'm very curious if he's gonna book this Calhoun, Georgia for 1869. Okay. I'm very curious. Send it over. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that we were gonna have to book this load because there is really nothing better than this. This is an update. Breaking news. Emre is booking the load Oak Park, Michigan to Calhoun, Georgia for 1869, which is not that bad at all, So now we can post him from there for tomorrow, after we get the rate confirmation. And we can look for something local in Michigan for today or tomorrow. Local? For this guy? Oh, maybe, yeah, why not? For today. 450, 550, yeah, there you go. There are loads Michigan to Michigan. Should I call Source? And hopefully I can book it for 1,000, that load. Let me get in contact with the shipper to see if 1 p.m. pickup is good with them. They're selling the load, and now they're saying, well, we have to see if the 1 p.m. pickup is good. I have to go down a little bit on sound here. 1, 2, hello. There we go. Okay, I'll tell Sam 950 Brooks. Okay. Let me know, please. So maybe I can book that load for Thursday. They said you're good to go as long as you can get there by 2 p.m. Okay, so we can do that, Calhoun. Finally. Now I'm gonna reply to these guys from Hermitage, PA to Elkhart, Indiana, and just tell them we can. Can you do 750? 750. And then I was saying earlier, if you're just joining on Thursday, this Thursday, we will have a live stream Thursday morning with a former TQL broker, who's gonna tell us how TQL works, which I think will be interesting. Okay, light. Okay. Okay. I have been out of this dispatching business for a while now. Market wasn't really good as the new president come. I have hope that we might see a few changes. Can you tell me how the market in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama? Oh. Well, South is generally bad. Okay. Mississippi is okay. Alabama is okay. Georgia, nah. Texas, nah. So in general, South is not doing that great for vans and flatbeds. Axel finally sent us that load. That's great. I understand there are hurdles, obstacles to gain entry. That I will join. Okay. Axel, we finally got that load. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna check that load to make sure that this load delivers tomorrow, 7 to 3. So we can post him from Calhoun, Georgia for tomorrow. We can delete these. So tomorrow, tomorrow shall be interesting. We're gonna have a few trucks tomorrow, and I don't know if we're gonna cover them today. So if I do a live stream tomorrow, it should be interesting. It should be like an all-day stream. What about this one? Atlanta to Atlanta. Huh. Is this a round trip? Well, let's call it.
All right, please hold.
Hey, good morning. You have this Atlanta to Atlanta, Georgia tomorrow?
I do. It's going from Austell, Georgia tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Going to McDonough, Georgia. Looks like same day at 12:30 in the afternoon. 25,000 pounds, palletized dry food. We're at 300 there.
Okay. Yeah, that's too early for us, but thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
Yep. Nah. I thought it'd be like a round trip. What about this one? I sent Emro this. I'm gonna call him as well. Tasmanian. Was that? Oh no, that's this one. This is not bad.
Thank you for calling Three Rivers Logistics. For available loads, please press 1. For all other calls, please...
Fairburn, Georgia to Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Please wait a moment while we connect your call.
10,
Your
15
call is
miles.
important to us. Please hold for the next available
I shall
representative.
hold. Okay, they placed me on hold. So this is not... So has to go down 420 miles. So this is not the greatest area right here. Ooh, not that great. Yeah, still listening to the music. There was another load going to Florida for the same rate. I'll take it if they answer. Well, I don't know if it's too heavy for him. Mm. Yeah, I'm still on hold. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to book something decent from there tomorrow. You know, there are loads, but the sooner we book them, the better. This one is paying $0 per mile. No. Anis, what will you do for a new year? I don't do anything for New Year. I sleep. It's great that you have this mindset already prepared for the trend that may arise. Then you should be fine. Okay, there you go. No, they're still playing that music in my ears, which is annoying. Hang up. Okay. I tried to use the DAT broker care subscription for 1 month, and now after simple calculating, I think $260 per month is too high for me. My plan is to switch to a carrier plan and use enhanced. Ours is 190 or 200. That's what we pay for one seat, and then once you add more seats, then it gets cheaper. So right now we have 3 seats. Okay. But the first seat I think is 200 for DAT for the one that we have. Oh, this one is going to Canada. Okay, well we covered one guy for today, and that's it. Chris, what happened? Any news? Should I book that load for Thursday? Two guys. Well, yeah, we'll have tomorrow 1, 2, 3 tomorrow. He's not replying back. No phone. Probably doesn't have service. That's too bad. Well, we'll wait. We have till Thursday. Call him from your cell. Okay, I'll call him. Because why not? Oh, yeah, well, here we go. He's probably checking in, when he's doing that oil change. That's why he's not answering. Nope, not answering. Okay, must be busy. No answer, Chris. Okay. Oh, I wanted to book that load on live. Oh, what about this? Oh, he's calling back. Šta ima? O, pa sorry, ja i Chris te zovemo možda. Ima neki load za četvrtak, ne znam. Dem reci danas ako ti ranije to... Pa to sam ja konto... Yeah. Aha. Yeah. A šta misliš, ja sad s Chrisom pričam da recimo ti ako danas završiš ranije, danas i sutra nešto ovda da ti pokušamo nešto kraće po Michigan ili nešto. Ja, ja. Ok. A ima za četvrtak, pa ima ovdje Ada Michigan, sad ću ti ja to naći, pošto je on njega imao ovdje postiranog za danas i ja ga nazvao, kaže no, that's actually for Thursday. Odavdje je iz Ada Michigan. Ja, sad, ok. Aha, neka si. Neka si. Ok. Ok, so u 8:30 se ujutro kupi ovdje. Ja u četvrtak istovare 8 do 10 u Watertown, Wisconsin. Watertown ti je, sad ćemo vidjeti. Bio je lagan, ne mogu se sjetiti tačno detalja, mislim da je bio nešto ispod 20.000, neki plastic toads, plastic nešto, ne znam nija. Watertown, Wisconsin, 320 milja, on kaže mogao bi 950 najviše, a možda bi dao i 1000. Maja, ok, ajde nazvat ću ga ja sad. Pa moraš to pogledati. Pa što im nisi rekao danas da... Ja? Pa da li bi mogao do četvrtka ja završiti? Ja. Ne znam. Ja. Pa mogu ti ja vidjeti kod ovdje na isto na ovome na ELD. Ja. Ja. Ok. Ne. Ok. 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 Hajde nazvat ću ja onda njega. Maja. Ok, može. Ok, super. Ajde, čujemo se. Može. Može, čujemo se. Ajde, živio. So he wants this load, but he had some DPF quotes on his truck, but he does want this load. So so I'm gonna call the broker and see if he can book it. Hopefully he's gonna give me 1,000, but I don't know. I think it was one for, yeah. Hey, this is Ennis from Usora Express. Hey, I spoke to Nate about a load for Thursday. So I can... It was, I think, Ada, Michigan to Watertown, Wisconsin. Okay. Is it picking up for Ada as well? Okay, and same commodity. Okay, what's the town name? Sure. Okay, I see it. Yeah, that should work. I mean, what's your rate? Okay, well, so the one that the Watertown, Nate was saying he could probably do like 950, and I was gonna ask him for 1,000, honestly. But for this one, I mean, like, what's your maximum on this one, man? Because that one, just right. So three months. No, no. Because if I do the miles, like a pay per mile, we would be at least like 11. Oh man. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. If this works, I'll call you back. But yeah, so you don't think they would do? Yeah, they would do more than 1,000? Yeah. Okay. All right, no problem. Well, thanks for your time. Yep. Bye. Yeah. Never mind. Not gonna work. It's gonna give me the same rate, maybe for $40 more loan. No. No. Yeah, because we waited for him to answer. We don't know. Like, and now even he has that trouble with his truck, with DPFs, and yeah, we'll just hold off. Let me go through comments real quick here, and then we're gonna call it a day. You can give me the. And this is this good load, Laredo, Texas to North Platte pays 3,000. Yeah, it's a decent load. 1,200 miles with deadhead. But from there, it's gonna be probably tough to cover that truck on Friday. But who knows? Maybe you can find something good. It's almost $3 per mile, so it's not a bad load at all from Laredo. I want to know more about your AI efforts. How's that working out? Nothing. All quotes. Is dual monitor necessary for dispatching? Yes, definitely. I mean, you can start with one, but down the road, you should definitely upgrade to two. Okay. Well, I see there's a lot of comments here. You guys are chatting between yourselves, and that's really great. But I have to go. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Time flies. Thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow, hopefully I can tune in tomorrow as well, and it should be interesting unless we cover some of these trucks for tomorrow. But it was fun. Today was fun stream. Again, thanks everyone for watching. If there's an owner operator, there was a guy, Sai, that said he was interested in leasing on to us. So if you want to reach out to me through email or phone number, it's right here in the description of this stream or any other videos. If anyone is interested to work with us, let me know. Thanks everyone for watching and being here every time. Thank you so much. See you guys later.